Alright, we're back. Who the fuck's calling me? What the fuck is a kilometer? You guys like the new redeems? How close am I to Tycoon level 10? I haven't progressed on that, dude. So not very close. I haven't played in a few days.
Mr. Krabs, start digging and you'll find twins.
I have a streamer friend who has a similar redeem. But it's you know the scene where Plankton makes the SpongeBob robot? It was with that one. It went like, it does the loop dee 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 do start digging in your butt, twin, or something. Pound that. Do we have coins on this planet? Oh no. Thank God we have a coin. Not a great start. Sweet. 10th star. I tell you, man, we are so good. Those are just the special galaxies with 1 star. The comets will be coming in soon. At this rate. I know Honey Hive has a couple of them. Good Egg Galaxy, I think, has one. Robot Reactor. No, I actually saw a video of Brie Larson playing this video on the Switch port of Mario Galaxy. Man. She's a true Nintendo gamer. I tried getting my Switch Mario Galaxy port to work on Ryujinx, but it doesn't run very well. So I took my I do have Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 on the Wii as well, so it's all good. And we should, we're gonna start playing Galaxy 2 in another stream. Fuck you. Fuck you. I need to get to the bullet bills. Come here, boy. I know you want me. Suck it. He's got the Grand Star. Uh-oh. I love Brie Larson. A lot of Marvel fans don't like her, though. I think it's just because of the way she was in Marvel interviews. I know she wasn't the most professional. But when I compare those interviews with the ones for the Mario Galaxy media, she seems to be more comfortable. I mean, she loves Nintendo. So, whammo. Come on, Bowser Jr. You can do better than that, right? Yeah, I think Brie Larson is genuinely a nice person. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. You missed. Oh, wait, we need to... I think these regenerate, no? Come here, boy. Yeah, good job. Fair enough, though. I didn't mind you waiting to get 1.5 million fawns. If you're not close to that. Oh, I'm close to the number. I have a lot of fawns. Right now, anyway. That said, we got our second Grand Star. That's all I'm focusing on right now is the Mario game. I don't care about no NTE right now. You kidding me? This is my life. Stage 2 is set. It's been green. Shane Van Gisbergen in 8th. Oh, yikes. Nice. 2 new galaxies.
Look.
Yep. Definitely succeeding. Mushroom Man. Oh, slow motion. To my right is the bedroom dome. Nine, 12. Look at that, yeah. Say his name and he appears. We're gonna knock this one out of the park. Oh, this is the motion control one, isn't it? Or do we use the joystick? Yes, I know. So it was motion control. Let me recalibrate. I mean, I have the Wii remotes, but I don't, what do you call it? I don't have the Dolphin sensor bar for Dolphin emulator. Uh, uh. Uh, get creamed. Come on, Morrow. Oh! I didn't slow down in time. It's okay. We get the memo. I could have just gone to the right and honestly just or a speed run up in this bitch. We've got guts. We need guts. We also have a lot of lives, so we're honestly good. It shouldn't take us that many attempts to get through this one fucking galaxy. We lose a lot of juice when we jump. Oh, that's bullshit, dude. Were the hills that steep? Ugh! There we go. Nice. There we go. Third time's a charm. I need to get that, what do you call it? I need to get the, Dolphin sensor bar for Dolphin Emulator so I can actually connect the Wii Remote to this. That'd be so much easier. So we get the full-on Wii experience with the Wii games. But yeah, the reason why I'm emulating now is I made it clear that I don't have a capture device. So if I can stream my own games on here, then great. Managed to find my Mario Galaxy 2 copy. I don't know why I haven't found my... It took me a while to find my Mario Galaxy 2 copy. I can't find my new Super Mario Brothers Wii copy. I want that one. Isn't there a speedrun comment on this one? Anyways, Space Junk Galaxy is the, one of the final settings in the movie for whatever reason, but I'm not mad about the choice. Hell yeah. It's kind of funky to get in that area. Yes. I don't know why I didn't start emulating my Wii game sooner. Can I reach that one? No. Alright. There's like a time trial comment here, no? Yeah, I need to get a Wii remote to work with this. I'll save you guys. Yeah, you too, just so I can kill you. I love NASCAR. We saved the Mushroom Man. I think Red Toad has it. Not so much time travel, but that one requires perfection. Isn't there like a time limit comment here? The speedrun one? Because I'm sure... There's a comment on this galaxy, I know it. I fucking know it. I remember this part. You have to get the silver stars, 5 of them, to... Whoops. Dos más. No, they weren't. It's just good to be quick with them, though, yeah. The speed comets. I think Galaxy 2 is definitely a little harder. Still wasn't as bad. Nice. Fuck yeah, brother. Oh my god, bruh. Unlucky number 13. Yeah, the speedy comets were the red ones, right? Uh-oh. We got the first one. You have the Daredevil ones, Fast Foe, Purple Comet, Clone. Wait, no. Orange? No, red was Daredevil, yeah. I'm trying to remember from the top of my head. We're gonna have plenty of those. Yeah, Daredevil was red. Which one is this? Yeah, we just got a red one. Let's go back here for a little bit. Speedy Comet. Yeah, this is a little more orangey. Daredevil's like a darker red. Yeah, I said it was red because just the icon. But the comet itself is actually a little orangey. Dino Piranha speedrun. I think I know where to go. Cuatro minutos. Get on my way, bitch. I got places to be. Did I really get too close to that? Okay, no bother. Oh, can't touch this. Oh, squeezing the gap. We ain't got time for that. We don't need him. Who goes there? Oh, it's Joker. Blue was Cosmic, yeah. Oh, we got time. I can't skip through the cutscene, unfortunately. This one's easy, though. There's definitely slightly harder ones, but this one isn't one of them. I mean, it's the first one we get anyway. What you gonna do about it? Oh, suck it. You know, this has me wondering, what is the world record on this? The timer still goes, unfortunately, but... Participating in a watch party? What are you guys watching? Carson Hocevar in the lead. Rather than Tay. In that Chili's number 77 Spire Motorsports Chevrolet. Man, I love me some NASCAR. This one's gonna be the Cosmic Clone one. And we can't do that one just yet because it hasn't appeared. Maybe if we say its name, it'll appear. Spaceballs, Young Frankenstein. Fun. We're gonna get to the Kitchen Dome in no time. We're so good. Oh my god, I am the best player in the world. Battle Rock Galaxy. Okay, this one's a little easier. Okay, we need pull start chips. Take the coins, I guess. Bruh. Give me that. Whammo. Uno mas. Not under there. Oh, yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, yes, man. I think we're going to slow down here a lot, because all the balls. Oh, my balls. It's that fucking bird I hate. Ah, sweet. Look at all them star bits falling. Oh, yes, man. Look at that. We gotta get a bullet bill to come over. Swang and a miss. Swang and a miss. Whammo. Get it. Ah, yes. Oh my god, I am the best player in the world. Just kidding, obviously. I just love Mario Galaxy. We can play Mario Kart Wii too. Oh, the Blue Comet. Let's go do that one. I really like the Blue Comets. Those are always fun to do. Especially when you're playing as Luigi, you give yourself a little bit of a challenge. Yet again, those weren't super hard, but definitely a little trickier than the Mario races. Hell yeah. There's like a head start trick you can do, but we're not gonna do that. Just kidding. I lied. Oh, I failed that miserably. There is a shortcut there you can do, though. I think it has to be at the very end. Okay, we fucked up that time. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow. Oh, easy. Easy. crab out as well. Cosmic prick. Yeah, fuck that clone. Bitch ass. Get that bullshit out of here. Ride the Dente. I hope Carson Hocevar wins. He probably won't, though. Denny Hamlin's really good at this track. Look at the Toyotas up front. Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, Ty Gibbs. It's all Joe Gibbs racing up in there. And, of course, you have Kyle Larson 4th, Tyler Reddick 5th. Where is Carson Hocevar among the standings? Anyways, the running order for Joe Gibbs Racing: Hamlin 1st, Briscoe 2nd, Gibbs 3rd, Bell 6th. Toyota having a really good day today. Gotta love them Toyotas. There's a couple more secret stars that we haven't gone through for the. I do like the small detail as it loads out that the Cosmic Mario is crying. Yes. All right, let's take a little break from Mario Galaxy and switch games. You know, I love Mario Kart as well. So why don't we play a little Mario Kart Wii while we're at it? Some good stuff. Twitch should have its own category for it. Yes, it does. Just wanted to be sure. What the fuck is a kilometer? What the fuck is a kilometer? Oh man. Yeah. We love the new redeems. Honeycoop's a really good cart for the heavyweights. Okay, if I were playing online, then I would be using it. I wouldn't be using it, but we're just playing against CPUs. Bah, that's fucking loud. That'll get me distracted.
Mr. Krabs, start digging in your fine twin.
I have a streamer friend who has a similar redeem. Oh shit. I wanted to get that item box. Bitch. Oh fuck. Poor baby Luigi. He got rammed off of the racetrack into oblivion. Are these hard CPUs? Doesn't feel like it. My bad, Rosalina. My bad, dog. Chain the mushroom. Ah, dang it, Yoshi. That's what you fucking get. Oh, Dry Bowser tried to wreck me. You dirty bitch. Oh my god. I mean, there is no way I was getting out of the way of that. No luck with the item boxes. We got the slipstream. Give me that. My bad, dog. Ah! I wrecked Rosalina off the racetrack. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to one of my favorite characters. Who doesn't love Rosalina, though? I think I'd make up more time if I was using the Flame Runner. That bike is meta. Is there no blue shell? Look how far Diddy Kong is up. Fuck out of my way. That's what you fucking get. I want to change this mushroom. Although I don't think it'd be worth it. No mistake here. I should have not used it in the air. I saw that. Ah! Dang it. Speedrunners for Super Mario 3D World don't like Rosalina. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I want to make sure the rule sets are the way that I want it. Okay, yeah, it's hard.
Waluigi time.
Waluigi. I did not want to play teams. Every man for themselves. Every man for themselves. Coconut Mall, what a classic. Hey, Rosalina isn't that good for a 3D world, no? And you unlock her at the end. I'm sure that's how that works. That is a great start. It's so funny just wrecking the NPCs. Haha, bitch. Don't touch me with that. Bruh. Oh, Daisy's here. She's in the F1 car. Whoa! Huh. Got your ass. Oh! Out of my way! I am the dirtiest driver in the world. Am I skipping frames? I was. That went bad. My bad. One mushroom in 8th is crazy. He was mad after I freaking slammed him into the wall, obviously. I have no choice but to use this now if I want to gain some ground. No mistakes here. Shit. I can settle for second, maybe? The red shell just killed itself, first of all. Like, that red shell just flew off that last turn. And just, oh, I did not want to quit. What the fuck? It just does that for some reason. It just, I think because my cursor was touching the.
Let's go.
Rainbow Road, my favorite. Out of my way, bitch. Can we get a draft behind them? If bikes could get the orange mini turbo in this game, they'd be extra broken. Shock should be coming soon. Sometime this lap, I bet. Didn't think I was gonna touch that. Thought I pow dodged. And a fucking red shell, of course. Whoa! What a save. We have a sizable lead. I'm surprised the shock hasn't happened yet, but it has to happen this lap. Last place has passed a set of item boxes by now. Oh, I'm not gonna clear the gap. The Honeycoop has a really decent mini turbo stat. Bruh. Whammo. Just immaculate driving from me, isn't that right? No, that was great, if I say so myself. I mean, there would also be that blue shell. Yeah. Why didn't the blue shell happen? I think it's because I have how I have the item set up. Balanced? No, but a blue shell should have showed up. Like, we didn't get a blue shell or a shock when it should have happened. 3 races without one, yeah, that's true. Oh, it's gonna happen here now, I bet. This is everyone's favorite racetrack. I was gonna get on the railing. Oh shit! I'm just glad I didn't hit that car. Bruh. It's already way past the 30-second mark, so... Yep. I was about to say... I saw that shit. Blue shell should be coming soon. That's what did I fucking say? We can hang out in second, maybe. Bruh. Fuck you! Don't touch the wall. I was gonna be so mad if I landed on something. So we got our shock and blue shell. This is what you wanted, right? Okay, we gotta redeem ourselves at Goldmine because despite, I would say, immaculate driving, we haven't had the results. We haven't had quite the results. Oh, that's bullshit, dude. Green shell from the side, that's dirty. No. Fuck off. Shit, I wanted to get that item box. Let's change the star. Oh, come on! That was the mushroom I dropped earlier. Okay, what a great item to have. Uh-uh. Bye. Haha. Baby Peach has led all 3 laps. We're gaining on her. Bitch. Oh, wait, no! I hopped. Well, not on Mario Kart Wii, unfortunately. Dude, this is my Crypto Night right now. No, we gotta run that shit back. No, I didn't even want to hop there. That was the worst mistake. Very, very costly. No, we have to run that shit back. There's just no way. Oh, oh, what the fuck? Take that, bitch. Meanwhile, adult Peach is way back there. Peach passed that item set. She's in a bullet, I think. Fuck! Why does that always happen? Nice throw. Can overtake here. Chain the item here. Oh, blue shell's coming. Sweet. Fuck off. Oh, another blue shell. Holy shit. Get out of here. Okay, finally. Yeah, yeah. Take that, losers is right. Oh, Wario, classic Wario. That's just great, isn't it? Good stuff. If I fell off at the end, yeah, in that last turn. That would have been gnarly. Oh, we're halfway there. Fuck you, baby Mario. We should hold a mushroom for the shortcut. Oh, barely. Haha, bitch. It's absolutely unbelievable how broken bikes are in the fucking game. They're in my sights. Oh, man. Okay, buddy. I see what you're doing. Once a bit of blue shell just comes up from behind right now. Great pow dodge. We're having a great time. Look at that. How about that? This one is going to be torturous for outside drift vehicles like mine. We gotta stay out wide and apex. Oh no. That almost hit me. It's about as normal as a racetrack can get, other than the oil slick. Should be getting shocked soon. We passed 30 seconds. Yep. What did I fucking say? Fuck yeah, dude. We're so good. I think the dryer went off. Yeah, we can do a little break after this session and kind of do a watch party. Well, not really a watch party, but kind of a listen along. I can be the only one watching the broadcast, but audio's okay. Coca-Cola 600. Daisy Circuit. Seven out of 10, 3 races to go. Oh shit! Can't touch this. Can't touch this, bro. Of course, when I say that. I am not touching that storm cloud. Just gonna add a little insult to injury for Peach there. Sorry, baby Luigi. Chain the item here. 3 mushrooms, that's helpful. I think Shock's coming though. We'll save these for a shortcut, hopefully. Oh, we only need one, to be honest. Is that the Phantom? That's the worst bike in this damn game. Fuck, that's blue shell. I was hoping she'd hit that for me. Take that, losers is crazy. Yeah. Take that, losers. You're damn right. Wow. We have to do this Mario circuit. We just have to. Are you fucking kidding me? No shot. He does not shoot that way. Chain the mushroom. Not there, I guess. Should've did when I had the chance. Maybe I would have gotten a star back there, who knows. Alright. Shock won't show up for another 30 seconds, possibly. We can just play defense here, honestly. Blue shell's probably gonna come though. Okay. Shock after 30 something seconds. Not surprised. Oh, how sweet would have been if I got those mushrooms. Fuck. That was the biggest choke job of the fucking century. I'm passing a particularly painful kidney stone. Spent like all day at the ER. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're okay right now. But hey, you know, you can't win them all. Yeah. Pain meds are doing their job. That's good. It's good to hear. Oh, smooth. Wow. There's more cars going in the... Oh, fuck. Shock should be coming in soon around lap 2. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should have threw that backwards. I messed up big time. How dodge? What the hell? It don't matter. I'm just gonna run into this. I don't know Mario Kart challenges. Just like you're 1 and 4 on Mario's gold mine today. Yeah. I could do no items or no drifting. There's plenty you can do. A no item Mario Kart? Oh, you can set that. Oh, you redeemed the challenge thing? What can we do? I think no items is something we could do. I didn't see the redeem in the chat log. Hold on. Wait, no, now I do. Yeah, for this last race, no items. Yeah, let's do no items. And if I happen to have an item... You gotta be fucking kidding me. If I happen to have an item, then... Oh my fucking god. Okay. We'll just try not to use it. Okay. I don't think 2 people can have a bullet in this game. I was hoping it'd be a shock. Oh, we're kind of slow. Well, now that we got a shock. There's no avoiding that. I wanted to take that line. I pow dodged! That's fucking bullshit, dude! Okay, buddy. Now I got rammed into the off-road. What part of pow dodge do you not understand? I was doing the shake. Oh no. Let's use it last second. We already failed. Dang it. No drifting would be interesting. It would be. We could do that. Like, would we use automatic? So no mini turbo?
Okay. Let's go.
I think the inside drift vehicles would have an advantage for that. How about no drifting and no items for this racetrack? We'll try that again. Fuck off, dude. No, this is actually gonna be impossible. We can only make ground from this. The banking's gonna help a lot. No mini turbo. Mini turbo? The standing count? The stationary one? Already failed that one in that case, but we haven't used an item yet, so I think we're good. Dude, the banking helps a lot. Oh, you know how badly I want to use this right now? Oh, bullets coming. Ah! Oh, no. Yeah, this is already a failure. Get out of here.
Oh well. Next time.
Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. But our best bet is to do Luigi Circuit because it's the easiest racetrack. Like, the corners aren't too tight. There's no fucking shot that's a blowout. That's bullshit. Hopping is not drifting. That's an insult to injury, because for some reason the POW dodge doesn't want to fucking work. Oh, fuck off, baby Mario. Oh, jeez. Like, I have a good chance here to make up some ground. Oh, I did a drift, so that's already a... Oh, no! Fucking...
Not bad.
This is gonna be hard. Attempt 2 wasn't a go. Well, we did the no items, kinda. There was no shot that should have been a fucking blowout. So we haven't been successful on that. The startup. If I didn't sway out wide, maybe. Shock. Okay, yeah, for some reason I can't POW dodge. That's great. This is not gonna go well. Oh, fuck off. This is not gonna be. You're crazy. I think it's Jover for this attempt. She is, and it makes sense. She is, and it makes sense. I mean, if you grew up in space, obviously... If you grew up in space, you obviously didn't feel the force of gravity pressing down on your spine. So her growth spurt was just more of a... I mean, it was also like a deliberate design choice.
Oh well.
If I were to use the Stormcloud. Oh, and whatever. Fucking cursor. Well, there is a no item setting. I don't think that would count though. Hmm. Hoppin' will be great to turn the corner. Did I turn into that? Okay, forget the no drift. Let's just do no items. Yeah, no drift. We'll do that another day. Maybe I should stay in last. Or I should have stayed in last so that if I had the... There's the POW shock, or the POW dodge I've been looking for. Oh, lightning cloud. Let me just give it to Bowser. There's nothing I can really do with that one. Because it's going to end up being used regardless. I dodged that completely. I don't know why. Is my hitbox... Did my hitbox go through it? Oh, fuck off. No, you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Fucking Peach, dude. What a dirty bitch. That was. Chicken shit move. I can live with no items, but no drift? That's just hard. Yeah, Lightning Cloud should be an exception. There's no way you can't really do anything with that one. Like I said. Yeah, forget the, forget the no drift. That one's probably gonna be a mental toll. shit. The Wild Wing is such a good looking cart. There we go. Oh shit. Did not mean to... Okay, we already failed that one. Didn't want to click that. I still remember someone won this by doing only one input a day. Oh my god, what a professional. I think Daisy Circuit will also be kind of doable. I can imagine that. Is Funky Kong on a Flame Runner? That's the meta combo. Fuck. Inside drift. Forgetting that. Ah, fuck off, dude. No way. Crazy. We just keep it in our inventory. Oh my god. I had a feeling it was gonna hit me. This is our chance to make up some time. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Well, the item one's complete. We could probably do no drift, but with items. Both at once? No, that's torture. Alright, I guess no drift is next, but we can use items. We already did the item one. Honestly, one at a time should have been enough. Alright, let's not make it a track that we already did. What would be a good racetrack for this? Maybe Mario Raceway? I think our best bet would be oh my fucking god, can I not speak? Would be to hang out at the back of the pack. I don't know how that's a blowout though. We'll hop though. Uh-huh. I'm like an NPC right now. Take your time. We'll take it wide. Oh yeah, this is gonna be harder than I thought. No drift is actually crazy. And we can't use automatic either, because that's technically a drift. At least wheelie isn't. Oh wow. Birdo, you dirty bitch. Oh wow. If I can get bumped around like that, yeah, that'd be great. Everyone's... My god. Oh my god, baby Daisy. That's crazy. The slightly banked turn does help. Oh wait, we're in 12. We can maybe hold on to a shock if we get one. Ah, yes. So only one person can have this at a time. I want to get close with him though. I don't think that's gonna happen at this rate. Koopa Cape. I'll chain the shock maybe. Keep hopping. Oh, we have a good chance here. We'll make up a lot. Oh my god. This is turns here are just way too tight for a no drift. I think Koopa Cape's also a little too tight. Mario Circuit, maybe? It's not super tight. Oh no. Can't touch this. Okay, now I think we can't touch this. Whoa! Ooh, can't touch this shit. Hop, 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 hop. No mini turbos and all that. I think another shock's gonna happen. What do you think? On the curb. Oh! 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 No mini turbos needed. No, you might be right. Let's race on Koopa Cape just to check. No mini turbo used. Okay. No mini turbo. But if it was a no mini turbo rather than just no drifting altogether, it would be like... Yeah, let's take a spin around Koopa Cape just to see. I'm gonna also see what's going on. Coke 600. Tyler Reddick in the lead. The game looks like it's gonna crash. No, honestly, you might be right. When we get to the water section, I think that would be a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, but what you said about Rosalina earlier just makes a lot of sense. But it was also a deliberate choice to make her as big as she is. Because the developers wanted the heavyweights to have a little more diversity. So to have a female character in the heavyweights would be a bit of a mix, or quite the mix. Well, actually, no. I think this wouldn't be a problem because the banking would help. Oh yeah. Oh yes, man. Oh yes, man. Oh, get fucked. Get absolutely shit on. But with the Mario Kart games, though, Rosalina doesn't seem as big as she is. Like, she looks a lot smaller in the Mario Kart games. So is she really 7 feet tall? I mean, maybe. But if anything, she'd realistically be more like at least 6 foot. Yeah, no drift would be okay here just because of how wide it is. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I checked the racetrack because I don't remember Koopa Cape being this wide. I mean, we got plenty of room to work with as long as we touch the curbs here. I think we're fine. But Rosalina in the Mario Kart games seems to be like a normal-sized person. But when we first introduced her in the Mario Galaxy game, she just looks massive. Or she is massive. Like, when you have her and Mario side to side, she's just gigantic. Yeah. In the movie, she also seems to be a little, shorter. I don't know. I think it's just me, but that's how I feel. Lots of twists and turns in Delfino Plaza. Talk gonna happen lap 2. Mario just passed some item boxes. drop this and then we chain. I mean, unless we get shocked, of course, which I think is going to happen really soon. Has to happen. Mario just passed some more item boxes, so there's no shot he does not have a shock. Fuck, we messed up. Snaking and inside drift. I think that's absolutely criminal. Oh, that's just a little insult to injury, isn't it? Uh-huh. Oh, yes, man. There's some really good shortcuts on this racetrack. Uh-oh. No, we're good. The notorious time waster is not using items to... Oh, to be fair, that was not the notorious time waster and was instead using Funky Kong. Yeah, speaking of Funky Kong, he's like the meta in this game. Like every competitive lobby will use Funky Kong and a Flame Runner. Flame Flyer? Is that what it's called? No, it's Flame Runner, isn't it? Doesn't fucking matter. You know what bike I mean. We'll take a look. So one that looks like Bowser. So this guy... Okay, Flame Runner, yeah. Yeah, this combination is the meta of the game. That's why everyone uses it for competitive lobbies and for almost every single racetrack on time trials. Golden Mushroom in the podium. Okay, we'll just use this right now because I think a shock's gonna happen in T-minus 30 seconds. Oh, we overshot that corner. Took it a little too wide. Fuck. Maybe I should have saved it because if I had known that blue shell was coming, I would have dodged it. Oh, great. It's okay. Uh-huh. Change that. We're gonna dive bomb here, yeah. Fuck. Oh, it's kind of nice that we landed on the little boost thingy. Fuck. Okay, that was not nice. That was very evil. Oh! That worked out, though. Should've got that mushroom. Whoa! I think that was a good line. Oh. Well, am I specifically funky though, and not like say Rosalina for those that like her? My bad, dog. Man, I like Rosalina. I like using Rosalina. Whoa! Canceled his wheelie. No, that's a really good combo. Like when I'm just playing for fun, I just, you know, you just use whatever you want. But competitive lobbies would, or not, competitive lobbies and like their official Discord servers, if they catch you using any other combination that isn't, what's it, Funky Kong and Flame Runner or Daisy with Mach Bike, they could actually ban you from that Discord server. It's actually ridiculous.
Okay.
But there's like hidden bonus stats only the really good players know about. That's why they choose to use, like, you know, characters like Funky Kong with the Flame Runner rather than other heavyweights. Like, you can't, it doesn't show you, but there's like a very subtle difference that only professionals would really spot or care to really think about. Like, literally only the professional Mario Kart players would think about the hidden stats that make somewhat of an impact in the driving experience. We're inside drift, so we can take this corner without having to sway outward. Fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. My bad. Oh, look who's in the lead. Dry Bones. Uh-oh. I did not mean to wreck Toadette and send her flying off the racetrack. I am so sorry. Not. Oh, that's great. Just great. Oh, that's funny. Ah! Bruh. Yes, sir. Spent a little too much time drifting there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're a heavyweight right now, so Dry Bones was getting sent off into oblivion. Hell yeah. Kilometer. Joker. Hell yeah. What is a kilometer? Oh, look at the gap between me and Peach. That's actually crazy.
Okay. We win.
Hell yeah, brother. Wait, let's do a time trial, deadass. Let's deadass do a time trial. Our driving has to be immaculate, though. So any mistake, we basically throw it all away. Denny Hamlin back in the lead in the Coca-Cola 600. I actually hope a Joe Gibbs car wins for Kyle Busch, or maybe an RCR. I don't know. I mean, Austin Dillon sucks, though. Oh, Chase Elliott's out of the race. Dang. Wreck I probably missed.
Let's go.
I think we'll definitely beat this one. A kilometer. When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much. I went right over the boost pad. That's crazy. They measure a kilometer. What the fuck is a kilometer? Shave 4 seconds off. That staff ghost taking their sweet old time. Oh my god. No way. I was drifting. It's alright. Hopped a little too late. Yikes. That sucks. Started drifting a little too early. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's a shortcut you can do there. Did I really just cut a little too early? Wow. Missed a turbo there. Hell yeah. I was gonna hop that little corner. The little gap. A little bit sloppy, not pretty, but oh, no mini turbo there is criminal. Still managed to get a 4-second gap even without the mushroom early on. Definitely need to use it here. Not gonna get enough juice to do it shroomless. We're pulling away. The guy is using a shooting star, for crying out loud. Did not mean to use the mushroom there, but oh, that ruined everything. I'm tired brain right now. I'm not thinking. NTE. Oh, I did not mean to quit game. Fuck. That's crazy. Ah, this is gonna be a little grueling.
Okay.
Rather grueling. Oh no. We were tight there, didn't want to turn. Blowout is crazy. It's okay, we'll get it. That was a bit sloppy, but 5 seconds off. Uh, ugh. Ugh. No, fuck. Oh, that sucks. Even especially like 2.5 laps down. That was the worst fumble. I'm gonna take a break soon because my thumb is hurting. There's like a shortcut that I know of that usually only parts can take. We have to use a mushroom here. I was hoping we would be doing it trimless. Oh no. This is just getting worse and worse. Okay.
Yahoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
4.9. Hoping for another 5. We'll be alright. What the fuck? Did I just hop a little too much? Or bounce? Bounce off of that. I think we should take a break before I lose my sanity. Let's watch some NASCAR. Yikes. Just not doing so hot. Hey, we'll continue with Mario Galaxy after this, maybe. Ah, yikes. It's not good on my part.
For Bell.
Yeah.
And the man on a pit box, Adam
I
Stevens.
know.
And those two have such
Oh,
a connection.
Amazon Video, my
Kyle.
favorite. Better than Apple TV, though.
Maybe to go
I'm
out
glad
with another crown
NASCAR's not
jewel
on
for
Apple
Joe Gibbs
TV.
Racing. Pit road is open. Pit stops as we set for the final stage in the Coca-Cola 600. Trevor?
See the 20 car of Christopher Bell come to pit road.
Here we are.
2 pit infractions
All
already
4
today.
Joe
He's
Gibbs
recovered
Racing
from the
cars.
driven from the rear. 62 green flag
To pit
passes
road.
for Christopher Bell. Learned a lot about his car doing that. Really happy with it right now. Tear off in 4 tires and fuel for him.
Christopher Bell, 9.4 seconds. Denny Hamlin, 10.3 seconds. Chase Briscoe, 10.9. Ty Gibbs, 9.6 seconds. Wow. Good pit stops. The race off pit road is going to be Denny Hamlin.
Race off the pit
No.
lane. 20 team getting it done. +1 for Gibbs, -1 for Hamlin.
Look at Shane Van
Reddick
Gisbergen,
going in the
though.
right direction.
6th
Restart
place
next.
on an oval. No, I think he'd get his first career oval win
We know
on...
why you've put off your best smile. The time, the cost, the anxiety. That's why Aspen Dental is changing how dentistry is done, with technology to make care comfortable and flexible hours to fit your life.
If SBG's
All
going to
at an
get his
affordable
first
price.
career win on an oval, it's
New
going to
patients
be
without
at
insurance
Charlotte
get an exam and
or
X-rays
Atlanta.
for just $29. Not waiting for tomorrow.
Atlanta,
That's
only
the
because I
Aspen
say
Dental difference.
his best
Aspen Dental.
finish
It's
at an
time
oval
to smile
was
again.
Atlanta,
They
6th
call
place.
us misfits,
The Road Ringer.
and loners.
Anyways, 3 DNFs so far: Chase Elliott, Connor Zilic, and Austin Cindric.
But we are not alone. We look at a world asleep and wake
Chase
up
Elliott wrecked.
with a roar.
That's what happened.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the Big Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Yeah, that looks pretty
Grab the
good, but do you
dente.
still get bottomless chips and salsa? Okay, and what about a bottomless drink? Sure, but answer this.
Chili's. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Ow. Chili's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. Gotta love it. Chili's. And basically anything's better than Apple TV, F1 TV especially, but was unfortunately no way to access that in the US anymore. Yeah, that sucks.
In the mix.
Talk about unbelievable race, and these guys are trying to fight
Carl
for the
Edwards
stage
and
win.
Corey
You've
LaJoy
got
are in the booth.
Tyler Reddick, Chase Briscoe, and Denny Hamlin. These guys are going 3 wide, and they completely forgot.
I haven't seen Corey
about the
LaJoy
guy
in
who
a
was on
fat
a
minute.
6-lap tire advantage, catching them down, and
He's
then
got a
passing
banger
everybody who needs to
stash.
stay.
And that's Christopher Bell we're talking
I
about.
would-
You know,
I'd
as we
love a
watch these guys
mustache
out
like
here
that.
race for their lives, you know, we're in there as drivers watching this. We saw
I want
that
a
little bit of
mustache
rain
like that.
coming.
Like either his or
Now is the
Ryan
time to
Blaney.
go. Well, Adam Stevens and
Ryan
Christopher
Blaney
Bell,
has the really
after
like
practice,
thick
were not
mustache.
happy at the opportunity
That's
to
the
be
kind of
in the
mustache I
lounge
want.
with them. They were talking about all sorts of issues. Basically, Adam got up, left to go to a meeting.
Like look up Ryan Blaney on Google. You'll know what I
We talk
mean.
about the Coke 600, the marathon. We still have 89
He's got a
laps to
banger
go. About
stash.
Staying in the fight all night. Who's going to be able to stay in the fight and keep making the very fine-tuned adjustments on these cars to get there?
And guys, we are tracking some possible pop-up showers coming towards the racetrack from the southeast. Carl, how does that play into the mind?
And he's kind of got that mullet
But
style
it
haircut.
adds another layer, and as you know, the drivers can imagine this going on. They're hoping. I was hoping
Radar
I was in the seat that Mike
for
Ricciardo
Charlotte
told me
Motor
everything
Speedway.
is
There
happening
is
so that I know
rain
how much risk to take
coming
at any
in.
moment. So Letarte and Dale could speak to it more. But as those storms keep coming, drivers are going to want to know how hard they have to go.
I think that means, Corey, we're only going to see the intensity ratchet up from here.
Chili's
opinion, right
baby
here. We're
back
Bell held
ribs,
serve coming off pit road,
barbecue
AA.
sauce.
He's in control of the race. As we begin
right.
this fourth and final
Pace
stage,
car is
teammate
off.
To his right. It's been all about Toyota tonight.
It has been a Toyota night. Indeed it has. Here we go. Green flag.
Come to the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. Stage 4 in the Coke 600.
Fourth and final stage, baby. 2311 is running their fourth part-time car. 2311, the team co-owned by Joe Gibbs Racing, Denny Hamlin, and NBA legend Michael Jordan. Hence the name 2311. That running order is Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, Riley Herbst. No, wait.
That inside lane's been great on restarts tonight, but Gibbs taking advantage outside here. Reddick from the top.
Corey Hyman, that 67 car, is doing somewhat decent. No, he's a lap down. Just kidding. No, that 67 car is like that bright neon green, so it's easy to catch.
Oh my, 97, Shane Van Gisbergen right in the game.
Look at that, Shane Van Gisbergen top 5 at an oval. I mean, technically speaking, he has won at Charlotte Motor Speedway, but albeit it was the road course layout, of course it was. Look at that. Whoa, I wish I could show you guys this. Unfortunately, I can't because I'll get banned. The audio is fine, though. And how I know that is because I literally did the same for WrestleMania. I was commentating on WrestleMania, a little watch party, and the audio is just fine. I'm sure I could show you a YouTube video, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I already kind of did that because I reacted to some old NASCAR clips way back when, and it turned out just fine. We'll look at the highlights. No, but look at that. Shane Van Gisbergen, he's having a really good time. He started third in this race, the best he's ever started at an oval. Highest finish at an oval, 6th place. Look at that. Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick.
Hocevar,
Your top two.
Chastain, the 77 up top. Excuse me, Chastain in the middle. Oh, Hocevar.
Oh,
darts it into the
Chastain,
right.
Ross
Gets a
Chastain,
shot
Carson
back, and the
Hocevar,
bumper cover.
contact on the front straight.
Somehow they both stay straight.
What a save by both.
You want
Yikes, that would have been scary.
Give me Hocevar.
318 out of 400 done. Ty Gibbs, your leader, followed by Reddick, Larson, Bell, Hamlin, and Van Gisbergen.
We're not afraid to go after it.
Like the hammer and the anvil.
Look at that.
I give Larson credit. We've talked a lot about Toyotas, and it's been hard to kind of root them out of the top. Oh, big crash.
Oh, wreck.
Chastain.
We got a wreck. Ross Chastain into the wall. Yellow is out. Yikes. And that is going to end his day for sure. That front end is killed.
47, so I saw coming off of turn 2, like the 47 of Stenhouse had a huge run off the top of the racetrack on the 1.
See Chastain moving around inside the race car.
So Chastain was running the bottom of the racetrack and kind of pulled up in front of the 47, who had a big run off the top. I wonder if there was some contact. Let's see. Going down in the corner. Here goes the 1.
Let's see what happened.
He's gonna
He gets to the apron, kinda? No, he's right on that blue line.
47's got a little bit of a run.
So he kind of blocks. Recky Spin. Oh, contact with Recky Spinhouse Jr.
You pulled up in front of me. You know I'm coming.
The 47 car gave him a little love tap.
You know I'm coming from the top of speed. Do not get in front of me.
So Ross Chastain, he threw the block off turn 2, and contact just got him loose and just slammed into that inside wall. Damn. What a hard hit for the 1 car.
When you're running the top, you know, those guys kind of want a little bit of more respect. You know, give me a lane. I'm coming off the top.
Screw Ricky. Do we all hate Recky Spinhouse Jr.?
There's a little bit of etiquette there when you're running the top. You give a little bit of lane if you're
All
running
my
the top.
homies hate the 47 car. We all hate
He didn't love that the
Ricky
one jumped right
Stenhouse
there in front of
Jr.
him, and he didn't want to lift. He had all that momentum he had built up. He ran that top to create that momentum. He's like, I don't want to get out of the gas for you. And so he drives to the inside.
No,
doesn't
so
care, clips him.
so the 47 car didn't want to lift. Because he was all
Listen to the 47, see what
he
says.
wasn't going to have that block.
Really honestly, no. I think he just tried to block and we didn't move, so.
So he feels like he was blocked. And
Some words from the 47 car radio.
late in the race,
But
it's
screw
time to
Ricky,
go.
says Gordon.
Not a lot of give. It's all take at this point. Just taking a look at it.
Let's see that replay one more time. They're going back to the replay.
So 47 didn't
Little
make the
the
move low,
tap
but he
happens
knew
there.
that was going to create contact.
The 1 car gets loose and
difference I've
slams
seen
into
from
the
other runs
that
is
inside
with
wall. That was just
Other people
there was just no
tonight
saving
that
that
have been
one.
blocked after running the top,
After
trying to
that.
hit him square and give him a shot down the straightaway. This right here is kind of a shot as he was crossing the rear bumper. Watch this ride on board with Chastain.
Yeah, he just kind of overcorrected too after that tap. And just hard into that wall he goes, killing that front end and ends his day.
There they push and shove a whole lot more, but this was instead of a square push that we see, you know, accelerating somebody down the straightaway, this was kind of a crossing action that got him in the left rear, turning the 1, and then it was game over.
Michael McDowell going to get the free pass here. He scored 20th, so we'll put 20 cars on the lead lap with 80 to go.
And decisions. Remember, it was a 6-lap tire advantage for Bell under green flag conditions in the last stage that helped Bad and a very
No
good
rain
race
is
car help
coming.
propel him to the lead. We've run 6 laps right here. 19 cars on the lead lap. What do? Do they pit? And if you do pit, I think it's 2 tires is your only option. I don't think there's any chance you can sit on pit road taking 4 tires and not expect to be one of the last cars off.
But by pitting here, you know, you
Let me help you.
yourself an opportunity to shorten up that last pit stop, you know?
I was going to say fuel could maybe make it, but right front tires can't. So
right.
You're definitely having a pit stop, but maybe that other one will be a
Dude,
little easier.
you know, speaking of which, now that we're talking about NASCAR, it's
front half cars. 2 tires
the
off.
San Diego street race is only a few weeks away. I'm going to that one.
I think you could either stay out or you could
I was
take 4
supposed to
tires
see
here. We run 6 or 7 more, then you can take 2. You just always leave
I was
yourself
supposed to
kind
see
of an
Kyle
option.
Busch race, man. I was
of these
supposed
pit
to see him
stops now
race.
just have to be mistake-free. Trips down pit road have to be penalty-free. We've had a lot of great recoveries today, but with 79 laps to
That
go
just
in
sucks,
the race,
man.
you just can't believe there's time
Go
to
see your
recover. This is
doctors
where, you know, the
before it's too
magnifying
late.
glass is turned up, the
If
mistakes will
something's
cost you
wrong,
more.
you just gotta go.
Presented by IHOP.
It just started out as like a sinus infection, and then it just
Capturing
progressed
that
into
final
like
jewel
more
is what all
serious
drivers are
pneumonia,
trying
says
to
Kyle Busch's family.
accomplish tonight. This is one that they all dream about.
He just had a lot of
600 miles,
restless
longest
nights,
race
all
of the
that
season.
traveling and racing.
That makes it a unique accomplishment. for any
Chase
driver in the
Briscoe admittedly once said he had
Just talking
pneumonia
about
over the winter and he
when we were
didn't
in that
bother
Hall
getting
of
it
Fame
checked.
room, and
He
names
could have
being
died.
discussed. Daytona 500s.
He realizes
Southern
he could have
500s,
died after hearing this
Coca-Cola
news.
600s. Those are broken out when you start looking at.
But I'm still going to that San
San
Diego NASCAR race. I'll tell you guys how it is. If I'm allowed to, I'll do an IRL stream there or vlog, whatever.
Open, it's gonna get
know,
busy,
but
mixed.
it's gonna be a good time.
See what everyone
Looks like they're
does.
gonna go back to pit road. Some of them. Ty Gibbs stays out, and SVG also stays out, so he's going to push himself into the top 3.
Yes, sir. You see the 20 car hit pit road. We're waiting to see whether they go forward.
All right, here we go.
Not tell Christopher over the radio.
Ty Gibbs stays out. Christopher Bell went in just for fuel. Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick.
For Kyle Larson only. They left the decision.
Changed
Billy
2
Scott did
tires.
Up to Tyler Reddick, and I think that fake out of Ty Gibbs may have brought the 45 to pit road, but they said, hey, that's okay.
Gordon, I'm
But
sure you
Steve
know
May
who
decided
Shane
to
Van
go
Gisbergen
with 4
is.
tires. Look at all those teams that went with 2.
Yeah, 2 tires are going to be the first cars off pit road, but what's going to make
So yeah,
this
second
really messy
second
is the
place
group that
is
stayed on
Shane
the
Van
racetrack.
Gisbergen at the moment because he stayed out. Larson took 2 tires, so does Bell, Hamlin, Briscoe. Everyone took 2 tires, but Reddick in that pit stop.
Armor Flash IV, the only rapid rehydration drink that's scientifically formulated with electrolytes, zinc.
I want to point out Catherine Legg for
For days that don't slow
attempting the double. I think she's the first woman to attempt the double, no? She wrecked out early at the 500, though, the Indy 500. So that bought her a lot of time to fly to Charlotte in a chopper. I respect that, though. The double is just... It's just such a hard feat in motorsports to complete. Kyle Larson tried to do it twice. Failed both times. The only one who really did it is Tony Stewart, I think. The only one who completed the double.
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 different protein pack choices, all for under $5. With new 6-inch deli face, $3.99. Protein pockets, $3.99. And a 6-inch sub of the day, $4.99. Always freshly made, always available every single day.
Military.
So 6 drivers
First responders.
have attempted, at least attempted the double.
Front lines. Same
But
same
only
fighters.
one of those drivers
We're
have
standing
completed
behind
both
the
races,
people
and that
who
being
stand
Tony
up for
Stewart.
us. Year-round support for the USO. Exclusive
So
discounts
that
on
early
new
wreck
movies,
for
accessories
Catherine
service
Legg
members
at
and
the
heroes. And every single month,
Indy
we're giving
500
one hero a
just
brand
ended
new
her bid
RV
for all
on us. Our
1,100
big.
miles.
Our commitment is bigger. Camping World.
Oh yeah, you also have to
America's
be a
RV
lap
company.
down, or no. Well, you just have to complete the 1,100, but Tony Stewart not only is the only driver to complete all 1,100, but he completed it without being a lap down. He was on the lead lap. I wonder where he finished in those races.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it. I know how to use it.
And other drivers who did it, I think. I know Kurt Busch did it. I know Kurt Busch tried it. That was 2014. Of course, we have Catherine Legg this year. Kyle Larson tried it 2024-25. Failed both times.
1 minute flat out. Inches.
There's 2 I haven't named.
Move out of the way.
Next,
John Andretti was the first one.
full send. Unapologetic and a hurricane of hell yeah.
Who's the last one?
Way to victory lane.
I knew we were going to win. I really did.
Only one driver has gotten the Motorsport Triple Crown. The Triple Crown is definitely of the #1 hardest feat, I think.
Make sure you check out Prime's exclusive in-race feature, Key Moments, during the broadcast by clicking up on your remote. It's the easiest way to catch up on race highlights and flag changes as they happen. And If you're ever late to NASCAR on
So that is the Indy 500, Le Mans,
where you can see all key race moments in 2 minutes.
and Monaco Grand Prix.
Ty Gibbs stays out here. He'll be the control car. So let's rewind to when they did this at Bristol and how things played out for driver 54.
Used tires worked that day for the 54 on the high banks. He was able to seal the deal and get that first career win.
Robbie Gordon, that was his name,
Yeah, it was a great
who
fight.
also tried the
A tough one,
double
though.
duty
This is gonna be
Indy
a
Charlotte.
Bristol.
Taking a look back at Ty Gibbs' first career win in the Cup Series at Bristol on April 12th. That was a good moment. You know, I actually bet on Ty Gibbs to win at Bristol because that's one of his best racetracks. He's led a lot of laps at Bristol. So I think I made a smart move betting on Ty Gibbs that day. 2023 Rookie of the Year, first career win at Bristol, 8 top 10 finishes in the last 10 races. He is, I think, in the top 10 in the standings of the Cup Series at this point.
That's our plan.
If not top 5.
Enough laps on tires, they're going to come get them. If you get a rash of cautions here to the end, we might have to take our medicine. Come fill up
Listening to the
window.
54 radio. 24-hour Le Mans, 95 Monaco. Technically, even with the F1 championship criteria, is still one person.
Just a few laps fresher tires isn't going to help us. The concern being if we get a bunch
Oh
of
man,
at some point,
wouldn't that be a fun challenge?
anyway. Now that's all assuming he can
There's
keep
no
track position
IndyCar
on-
game though, isn't there? I'd have to play
no
iRacing.
tires. Earlier, we saw
Dude,
Chastain
IndyCar is something
try
an
it and
IndyCar game
took
is
more laps
is
on
something
the
I
tires,
want.
But it did not work for Chastain. He sunk through the field.
Is there an
Two
IndyCar
tires was
game?
very
Not that I
successful.
know of.
Zane Smith, I thought, was going to win the stage there.
Or there's going to be
That's
one,
why
isn't
I'm
there?
a little surprised by Reddick's 4 tires, but look,
Maybe I want that one.
they've won 5 times. So who am I
Standalone
to question
IndyCar
what
game
this
for
45 car's doing? 'Cause they seem to have it figured out
PS5,
this year. This
Xbox,
restart's
and
gonna be the most
PC.
important thing. If you are
Second
on
half of
old tires,
2026.
you
Oh
must
my God, I
keep
have to
clean
wait.
air. I think as soon as you lose clean
Dude,
air, those old
we
tires
have to
really
do the double
burn
duty
you.
stream.
Uh,
Indy 500
for
and then the
SVG.
Coca-Cola
Having such a great
600
day.
when that game comes
Now,
out.
Gibbs has a lot more
We have
experience
to
than
do
maybe
that.
SVG in this situation, and
We
he's
just
not in
have to
control
do
of
it.
car and old tires, so we'll see how he does.
I don't think SVG knows if he's in a bad spot. He's probably just going to fight and try to get the clean air, try to get the lead here. He's got a really great
Shane Van Gisbergen is going to take the high side as the second place car,
right launch. I mean, it seems to be
alongside Ty Gibbs
have a little
on the
help
low
behind,
side.
a little bit of a push. Work
Maybe
with whoever's
maybe
behind
Shane
you,
Van
get
Gisbergen
the
can
line,
lead
get
a couple
shut
laps
down
or
the
so.
straightaway.
I can honestly see that happening, but I think Tyler, no, not Tyler Reddick. Ty Gibbs has a better drive off the corner. He just has the faster car. Those Toyotas, man. Toyota's really fast tonight. Here we go. Pace cars on pit road. We're back to green at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're back underway.
Automotive restart zone. Big restart in the Coke 600.
I should change the category or something. Pretty sure there is one. Max Verstappen might go for the Triple Crown. I can see that happening. I think the only one that might have them is Forza Motorsport.
Bell coming with him. Gibbs falling back.
What a job by the 97 drove.
Look at that. Shane Van Gisbergen to the lead in the Coca-Cola 600, but here comes Bell to his right side.
Lost that track position, but leading for SVG at Charlotte.
Ty Gibbs falling. Look at that. Shane Van Gisbergen, the Watkins Glen winner.
For Christopher Bell,
Look at that.
be interesting to see.
Leading a lap at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the oval layout for that matter.
Gisbergen lead with 70 to go in the Coke 600.
Could you imagine if Shane Van Gisbergen wins the Coca-Cola 600?
3 wide here for position.
Look at that. Christopher Bell trying to get back to him.
Zane Smith.
Look at that. What a day for SVG.
NASCAR's whole life right here. Behind on tires, controlling the race.
Christopher Bell has slightly fresher tires with those right sides, those new right sides, but we'll see how that impacts his car and his drive off the corner. Look at that. He's gaining on SVG on the straightaway. Battle for the lead is going to be a good one. Oh, we got car in the wall. Chris Buescher. 19 is also in the wall. Ryan Preece as well.
Preece, Barry, all getting damage. Driving through the grass to avoid it.
We got another wreck.
Caution number 9 in the Coke 600.
9th caution of the night.
Josh Berry.
I think that ends Chase Briscoe's day, which sucks because he was having a phenomenal race.
Caught up in this wreck. So much
He was
happened.
running up
I'm
there.
gonna have got to see the replay, but we saw the 60 of Priest with heavy damage. We saw Briscoe with damage. Oh, yeah, the 60 heavy damage.
60 is jumped. The 21 involved. Josh Berry to pit road. SVG needs the rain to arrive.
What there was? I think it was Byron, Zane Smith.
The rain is
Priest,
close.
Booker. There was a group
The
of
rain
cars.
is close. So if it rains out, they can't get the track dried. SVG could get the win.
Talk about a guy that was needing to just start bouncing back in the points. Now he'll be able to look at all those stage points earned, which will ease the pain some for this 19 team at another race that they're not going to see the checkered flag.
Yeah, Briscoe has the momentum up off of the top of the corner here, and he goes to the inside, and very similar to
The 19 gets to the back of the 17 car.
the push came as
Yikes.
Briscoe is moving down the racetrack. We'll
The
see
same
right
kind
here.
of contact.
Clips. Oh, it looked like the 17 was anticipating the move from
So the
Briscoe.
16, or no, the 19 gets into the 17. 17 gets into the 60, and the 60 car turned back into the 19. Yikes. And Josh Berry also
That's exactly right. I think this is two racing moves that collide. I think that Briscoe makes a hard left. The 17 makes on the
should
later
download
side
Forza
a
Motorsport.
and
Not
there's
sure
just too
how
much,
or
you know,
where I would
lateral
find the
movement
space,
in
but
the
I
cars.
should.
You could
Maybe
push
buy a
it
hard
guys
drive.
straightforward,
You could buy a
but
hard
with the
drive,
19
right?
turning left and the 17
I
also
think that's your
moving
best
back
bet
to
if you
sophomore.
can't
This would be a
upgrade
great
the
look.
storage.
From there, it looks like he hits the 17.
I'll just
but we
say
both
we're
know
playing
that from the
NASCAR
outside
25.
view, that 17 was also moving left.
I'm
It's
a
not as
true
clear cut
real
as I
man.
think it looks at full speed.
Riding with Brad Keselowski. How about that?
We'll change the
Able to
title,
dance
too.
through, avoid the incident. Brad's 11th right now in the running order.
Yeah, he avoids the incident, but he sees two of his teammates.
Yeah.
Shane Van Gisbergen would definitely want the rain now.
That's got to be tough.
I don't know if it's coming anytime soon, though, but it's close. It's really close.
See them get swept up together in the same accident.
What other sound redeem should I add?
So we mentioned earlier how Ross was in that accident. It looked kind of similar to this. Trevor's caught up with Ross at the Info Care Center.
Yeah, guys, here in the final stage, we've seen the intensity pick up, the aggression pick up. Ross, what happened there off of turn 2? We saw the 47 have a little run, but were you surprised that he stayed in line and gave you that shot down the backstretch?
Yeah, for sure. I got up in front of him there, and our jockey Chevy, it felt like, yeah, he probably would have a run, and checked the camera, and he was closing, and I thought he would just go back inside or push me straight, and I saw him move left, and then I was spinning right. So, hate that I then.
It's crazy how race car drivers handle more than one G-force. I mean, they train their necks. Like, their necks, they have really strong necks. And they crash all the time, so they're used to it at this point.
Not the effort we want, but a big Shane fan right now. So. We're all trying to figure out what our Trackhouse cars want and need. From
SVG's teammate Ross Chastain with the interview.
his oval banking racing, it's not true. He can drive a car. He can find the limit. So I keep saying whenever the car.
Yeah, if the track does get rained on and they can't dry it back up, they will have to call the race because it's more than halfway done. 332 laps out of 400 have been complete. I can buy a hard drive, but that's it. I'd almost rather upgrade the internal or remove the items
In every race this year. So
than buy something for it. Plus, I use 900. Wait,
SVG, and it reminds me of
968 gigabytes that I have no idea how much of it I actually need to have exist on my internal storage.
Series for a long time and finally got his opportunities.
I have a hard drive now. I haven't quite used it yet. I should probably store like some of the games I have on there.
On the ovals, once he got
But yeah, great day for SVG on this oval, as I said. I would bet he's very familiar with Charlotte by now. Atlanta, he was also really good at.
I don't think anyone questions Shane's ability. I think it's his experience on the ovals versus the best oval racers in the world that perhaps is where we get some of our judgment. But I will tell you, any
I mean, SVG has been trying to tackle the ovals. He's had some good days and others really bad. Most of which really bad, but he's a phenomenal race car driver, and just what he did at Watkins Glen was just immaculate driving right there. I will say though, since he has yet to win at COTA, oh no, he's yet to win at COTA at the Cup Series level. So that just seems to be like his crypto night of all the road courses. Yet again, I wouldn't really call it crypto night per se. Just the fact because he's still really good at that racetrack. Look at Ty Gibbs is gonna go to pit road. He's the only one going. Wait, never mind.
So there's the same situation.
I think he's going to take 2 tires here.
Both are correct for those cars.
Say for external drivers, use them mainly for backups or archival storage. Yeah.
Drop back after he was on old tires during that last restart. He said, "I just plow. I don't know what else to do."
His older tires, he's going to take right side. Oh no, he's going to take all 4.
Go to the left side, put those 4 fresh Goodyears on in Sunoco fuel.
He'll gain back some track position when these guys on older tires go back.
Really close coming off pit road.
Wow. Nearly had contact with Brad Keselowski, but Ty Gibbs wins the race off pit road.
I'm not sure that they can get there on a right front tire. We've seen the tires kind of about lap 50, 55.
Is that the 77 car? No, 71.
67 to go. It might not be 67 green. So if we ride right under yellow here, if we get a delay, or if we get another
Ride
yellow,
the
these guys
Dente.
could feel that they're in position to connect this to the end of the race on their tank of Sunoco gas.
I'm calling it now. Shane Van Gisbergen wins at COTA.
A big topic of conversation. We've had reports of rain in the Charlotte area, but you can tell right now the system staying to our west when you look at where the rain is developed in relation to
The rain is very close to the speedway, but
catch a break here tonight when it comes to Mother
still not quite there.
I hope so. The racing is
So close yet so far. This is something SVG definitely would want. He would also want to make sure that the track doesn't dry up.
We talked about it, Gibbs coming off and how close he was with Keselowski on the exit. Not as tight from that angle. From the onboard, boy, it really made me nervous. You know, the one thing I would say too about pitting here is we watch this exit from another angle. Daniel Suarez gets the free pass. So you got 17 cars on the lead lap now. And I'm sure that is a part of the equation when you start making some of these decisions and where you are and the opportunity to overcome some compromised track position.
It's like you said earlier in the show, Adam. You can't give up. We can't write anybody off in this race because we start to see
Brad Keselowski, in-car camera.
Guys finding a way to flip.
Also
this race got blew up just a couple.
One of Kyle Busch's biggest rivals.
Where there's churn throughout the entire
Man.
field, and so now we got all kinds of different tire strategies and so forth, and a lot of different things going on. But you can't never give up in this 600-mile race here at Charlotte.
No, sir.
Coverage tonight brought to you by Goodyear. Born on the track, built for the street.
It's magical looking.
America, fuck yeah.
It just doesn't look the same.
Never
until
gets
it's
old.
Filled up with race fans and the lights are on. And it's quite a facility. Across the street, the dirt track's even lit tonight. They got it all lit up. Drag strip right behind it. It's kind of mecca of racing they've built right here.
Let's get a report on our race leader, Trevor.
Yeah, guys, coming to a really important moment for Shane Van Gisbergen here. They've been discussing the choose. He's been really strong on the outside all night, but we've seen the bottom have a little bit better grip to get going. I think with a tire deficit, this 97's looking here to go to the top, go with his gut. Where's he been good, Kim?
Well, Trevor, William Byron up to the 8th position. And it's interesting because Rudy Fugle told me this morning,
Plenty of laps to go
an 8th place car
in this race.
all year long. That's not where we want to be. We are not happy being in the second half of the top 10. You got to imagine, though, that they're happy with where they are right now because it has been a blue-collar day. He has spent the race in the second half of the field for the majority of these 335 laps, and he has rooted and clawed his way back up there. At one point, was even a lap down. So right now, William Byron on the charge, Marty.
Kim, 65 to go, and look who is in the third position. Kyle Larson. Just talked to Cliff Daniels, his crew chief, just seconds
Kyle
ago, and
Larson.
said, does this caution help you out a little bit because you can shorten your 2 runs to make it to the end? Because they have had problems recording, especially the right front on the 5. He said, no question, but I think it helps everybody in the field. But he said, honestly, I'm juggling a lot right now. There's lightning
Kyle
in the area.
Busch.
I think that's one thing we have to think about, and we have to figure out when we want to make that final stop. And is it 2 or 4 on that final stop? Cliff Daniels said, I don't know that yet, but there's a lot at play right now.
Thank you, Marty. And now we do the choose.
Yeah, I think Shane's going to take the top because if we watched the last restart with the
Shane
54
has
on the
really
inside,
good
he
exit
could
off the
not
top
finish
side.
Corner, lost a ton of spots down the back straightaway. As Trevor mentioned, on the older tire, there's going to be a little less grip. So we haven't seen anyone be able to launch Steve and be clear by turn 1, right?
I agree.
So if you know you're going to have somebody
Kyle
on your
Busch's
corner and
wife,
on the outside,
Samantha,
you don't have a shot.
2 kids,
You've got to take the outside,
his
which
brother
he does,
Kurt,
and that's
all in
his hope
attendance
is he
tonight.
can fire off into turn 1 and 2, hold it wide open. The guy on the bottom may struggle trying to finish throttle, and he can clear off a turn 2.
I think very simply, taking the top, you have 50-50 of maintaining the lead, but you're going to be top 2 into turn 3. Taking the bottom, you could come off turn 2 in 6th or 7th, and he just knows that can't. He's having a great day. He would love to win this race.
Earlier today, we had the moment of silence for Kyle Busch, his family,
So if there's no yellow,
surrounded by all the drivers, fans, the whole NASCAR community, stands with him on his very difficult time.
Have we had any tire issues today? They've been used up, but they haven't had an issue. I think we can squeak 10 more out of them.
I love this. Yeah, that's what we love. Hey, we've asked Goodyear to make that type of a tire for us. Challenge these teams, challenge these drivers. Make them have to manage a little bit of the tire. That's part of the game. I love to see who can do it and who has a challenging time.
And that radio will help the 97. If you lose track position, you run 15 or 20, pit under green, go back out, and push those guys that are trying to stretch their Goodyears into wearing their tires out.
Look at race times this season. Over 500 miles.
Here we go. We're back to green again. Again. Here we go. If SVG can get clear of the 20 car, that'd be great. Oh, contact a little bit. Denny Hamlin has to give up a spot there. Slows down a little bit. Christopher Bell to the inside of SVG. SVG with a better exit. Look at that. Look at Shane Van Gisbergen go on the back straight. Is he going to clear the 20 car into turn 3? No, sir, he won't. They're side by side.
He's in the gas. He's going to clear SVG off of turn 4 for the lead. Denny into third.
Christopher Bell just much better on those newer tires. He has slightly newer tires than SVG.
He's led 27 laps tonight.
Overall, good day for Joe Gibbs Racing Cars. This race.
SVG goes low. That's going to give Denny the top of the racetrack. I kind of like that for the 11. Denny can't make it work up there. SVG with a great corner, actually. Close the gap a little bit to the 20.
Reddick goes around Larson for 4.
He gained some time on Bell there, yeah.
Remember, Reddick's in a little bit better tire situation. When a lot of guys took 2 on that last cycle, when those guys pitted, he took 4.
SVG only 0.20 seconds behind Christopher Bell. Oh, here comes Hamlin to the inside of SVG into turn 3.
As we see, man,
Look at that.
Gibbs, McDowell, Jones, all stacked.
Look at that mix into turn 3 behind the leaders.
Still trying to get around this.
SVG losing some spots here. Denny Hamlin's going to get by him. He's clear of SVG off of turn 2. And here we are in the back straight.
Now this is going to be a really
Bell pulling away from Hamlin and SVG as we speak.
Except for the last long run, where it was Bell. A little bit better tires, but I really thought his car was better also. Now we're going to see 60 to go, 59 this time by.
Gotta go.
A solid night for Christopher Bell. Didn't have great track position to start the evening because we didn't qualify here yesterday. They've had a couple of.
There was no qualifying.
It's been a yo-yo night. Give it.
Mother Nature's playing games.
Here we are, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line.
But here he is to the lead.
And in control.
SVG does remain in the top 3. He's losing time with the top 2, though. Tyler Reddick to the inside of SVG. Going to take 3rd away easily. He's cleared by a car length.
The 4 tires I was questioning on Reddick look genius now because if they are going to have to stretch.
Oh, no, another wreck.
Stretching the 3 car.
Of course. Fucking Austin Dillon.
Huge damage on the right front.
On the pit road there.
No caution yet.
No caution, no caution.
That big contact with the right side there. Taking her to the garage.
Fucking Austin Dillon, man.
What I was saying about the 45 is those fresher left side tires will aid in the wear on the right side. You know, like they're kind of helping.
Austin Dillon's day is definitely done. After that hit, they're coming back from that.
Briscoe and Priest released from the care center after that crash we had moments ago. What do you have on a 45, Marty?
I was going to follow up on what you and Steve talked about with that 4-tire stop. Talked to Billy Scott, Steve, and he said, listen, I just felt like 4 tires at that
It's all Toyotas in the top 3.
on the next stop.
SVG ahead of Larson.
Or 4 if I have to. I asked Cliff Daniels
The best forward is Zane Smith in 6th. Followed by Logano, Blaney.
I might be able to take 2 on this final stop.
The interesting thing is
Ty Gibbs
Bell and Adam Stevens
back up in the top 10.
It wasn't going to be a final stop for the 20 car. It's going to be a lot of chess match here with 56 to go.
You definitely don't want the race going to overtime as well. I remember what happened in 2022.
Talk about the problems for Bell and the 2 penalties. We got Zane Smith back up there inside the top 10. He too had a penalty tonight, was caught speeding. Logano started 33rd, but he's running 7th right now. Blaney had the pit stop issue. He's in the top 10. Byron's been 120 laps. 1 lap down. He's 11th right now. Someone else to monitor, Ty Gibbs. They made that pit stop. Lap 333, got 4 tires. He's worked his way to 9th in the running order. On board here.
Take a look at the replay of the incident for the 3
It's going to be a battle between Hamlin and Bell.
Broke something on the right front. Hard
And Reddick.
contact.
Where's that contact with Austin Dillon? I didn't see it. Oh, no, he just got into the wall.
Something on the right front gave up.
Something broke for sure. He just shot into the wall.
I'm going to tell you, we mentioned Zane and overcoming the speeding penalty. This has just been so impressive for this young driver from California.
Yeah, this kid has what it takes. You know, I know he's
Zane Smith having himself a pretty good day, too. As we see Ty Gibbs get past Ryan Blaney on the low side.
Carry forward.
8th place now for Ty Gibbs.
Hope Zane can stick around and be in the Cup Series for a long time because I truly believe he's got the talent.
Zane Smith will definitely be one of the next newer drivers to get himself his first career win.
When you think about the organization as a whole, you know, front row has 3 drivers. Zane Smith at 26 years old, Todd Gilliland at 26 years old, Noah Gragson at 27 years old. So a lot of youth, but normally you see
Front Row Motorsports has a very young lineup.
to try to help lead through some of these decisions you have to be made. They've leaned into 3 young drivers. I think they all bring different things to the table. Zane, I think, is just proving right here, Kim, that when they have the car and the race falls their way, he can get it done behind the wheel.
Absolutely, and Ryan Briganti, the crew chief, has been so complimentary of his young driver, saying he's very coachable, and that's what you want in a young driver. He just trusts Ryan with the decisions he makes as a crew chief.
Noah Gragson deserves a win, man.
Reverted back to the middle of where they were last year in terms of what they're doing on 1.5 miles behind the scenes.
Imagine if Noah Gragson didn't get suspended for liking that inappropriate meme on Instagram. Zane Smith, Huntington Beach, California. Oh, he's close to where we're at. I know where that is. I've been there a couple times
We race at
in the
National
summer.
Super Speedway, where 2 years ago he got his best ever finish at the Cup level and running 2nd. So a lot of promise for that team and optimism.
Last 2 laps on the racetrack, Denny Hamlin's been about 1.5 to 2 tenths quicker, and you can see he's starting to close the gap on Christopher Bell. Reddick back in 3rd, matching lap times with Denny. Bell could be managing his pace, running just hard enough. Denny's having to go up here to the top of the racetrack. Super challenging.
Denny
up here as
Hamlin's
rough
gaining
as it
some
is.
time on Bell
Can make
here.
a lot of time and speed. He does it just
49
right.
laps to go, make that
Careful not to
48.
Put that car into the fence up there.
I would say younger lineup than the
Go back to last year,
Angels,
Denny
but
was
that
in the
isn't saying
game.
much considering they're already chanting
that
sell the
fueling
team and
issue, so he
F
made
you
an
already.
extra stop.
Oh, another yellow
There's a
flag.
caution.
Surprise
48
fucking
to go.
surprise.
Our 10th caution of the night for weather.
10th?
We have lightning in the area.
Lightning in the area.
That's unfortunate. That was starting to develop into a pretty interesting process between these two drivers.
Here we go.
But then
They
you
might
see some
actually
of
end
the
it on weather.
Weather starting to kind of build closer toward the speedway.
What I
That
do
last one
love,
is new.
though, is
Yeah,
there's
they
a
hate the
big kind of
ownership.
gap behind it, that if
Angels
Lightning
ownership
stay
actually
dry,
sucks ass.
Lightning,
And
I know
it
the
has
ride on 30
sucked
30
for the
minutes, so,
past,
you know,
what,
if we can avoid
decade.
getting the track wet, then I think that we're going to see some more racing. I think that's really our concern, right? Is will this delay get us
I think how you
to
spell his name
weather
is
situation?
A-R-T-E.
Yeah, when lightning
Yeah,
gets in the
Arte
area,
Moreno,
NASCAR's not going to mess around.
the
and
owner
you
of the
saw
Angels.
red in the radar out to our west. So to Steve's
Yeah,
point,
and Angel
we're not
Stadium
getting
is also
rain here, but the
infested with
lightning was
rodents.
just close enough,
So,
and once that
yeah.
cell gets
There is a
through,
video I saw on
lightning hold
Facebook
is lifted,
of a
maybe
guy
we
grabbing a
avoid any
possum at a
precipitation,
Dodger Angel
and
game.
we can get this thing going once again in fairly short
That was
order.
that shit was gnarly.
In the past, they have
That had
treated
to stink.
lightning just like rain. What I mean by that is they don't open pit road while they are under red. We're going to work our way to a red flag condition here to not change the running order. So I think for
They
Bell
will
and
go
Red,
red
the
flag,
decision
they
right
say.
now is there is no decision. I think pit road's going to be closed. We'll stop the cars.
Sucked for the past
Now,
decade,
the other
especially.
side of that,
He has
there's gonna
owned
be a
it
lot of
since
decisions, but they'll
2003.
have 30
Oh yeah,
minutes to
after
ponder.
their World
Is that
Series
good or
win.
bad? Sometimes quick decisions are easier than ones that you sit around and
Yeah, the
think
Angels
about for a
haven't made the
while.
postseason since
Quick
2014.
decisions and a lot of regret for the bad ones.
That's
These,
right.
You know,
Hey, giving credit where credit's due here. You know, Van Gisbergen on those older tires, and yeah, he didn't keep the lead on the restart, but he's hanging in the top 5, and now you get this caution, it might play right to them, you know?
it's really done an amazing job. And
As for their last
you can
winning
only-
season
there's-
was
there's parts that you
2015.
learn how to, like,
So
be
ever
more
since
consistent
then,
to
they
overcome
had
those
a
different things. But Dale,
huge
I don't think
playoff
there's
drought.
any sim work and any video work you
I feel
do
bad for
other
Mike
than
Trout.
running in the top 5, right? You learn how to race
Mike
around those
Trout
guys in
is
the top
wasting
5, and the
his
tricks
he
of
has
the
wasted his
training around some of these
years.
restarts, and you talk about, you know, kind of turning in late and blocking the air, and he's been messing with these guys all night long.
The AL West
He's
is very weak right now.
Much alive to make this chase. Sitting right there as they run, 13th in points. And
The
he's got
AL
a
West
couple of
is a
road
very
courses here in
weak
the middle of the
division
summer.
at the moment.
So if he can do this, or just moderately
No
be,
team
you know,
other
top
than the
15
A's have a
in these
winning
in these
record.
ovals,
And the A's are only
to
barely
take a
over
spot that,
500.
you know, from someone
They're
else.
27-26
that's gonna be pretty
after their
impressive.
series lost against the Padres. They avoided the sweep though today.
Yeah, it's a cool story.
Disney basically
You know,
sold it
that's the one
around
thing,
2003.
you
The
and I have
Angels
talked so
fans
much
would
about
know
the points
better.
and the
But that
change,
sounds
and
right.
I know you've been a big advocate, and we've heard you know, you were talking about it before the change, and you've really endorsed
Holy
it since
fumble.
that time. But
Even the
what it
Mariners
does
aren't
for
doing
the
as good.
summer months,
Mariners not having a hot
manage-
start.
management
And the
within
races
and having
wait,
to
what was-
avoid the problem.
Yeah, who would have thought that
Standings as
the
we run
Athletics
here.
would
Reddick's been
be
outrageous,
leading
right?
the
And
AL
he's
West
at
right
Midway
now?
Point running away with that regular season crown. But if you look on back, there's a
Mariners
lot
are
to
in
be decided.
second with
Who's gonna get in,
25-29.
and then maybe more importantly, who can
Rangers
get up there top
24-28.
5, 6, 7, and really be
The
where
Houston
they need to
Cheaters
be
are
once we reset in
23-31. You love to
September.
see it.
Just to
And the Angels
remind the fans who's
20-34.
tuning in this year, we are
Surprise,
back to a
surprise.
chase
The Angels might
format.
actually lose
Top
100
16
games finally.
advance, but advance with a reset. Everyone's not equal, and the leader has a bigger advantage over second and third and so forth. And with all the simulations, everybody loves numbers and data crunching anymore. You know, there are
So by
examples.
winning
Tony
percentage,
Stewart
the
here, for
worst
example. If
team
you go and
is
have a magnificent 10
the
race
Angels and
season, you can
Rockies.
recover
Yeah,
from
surprise,
outside that
surprise.
Top 10, top 12. But if you take, quote, standard performance or consistent performance,
The
top 5
strongest
or 6 cars
division,
definitely have a big
however,
advantage.
is the NL Central.
See the seating on the right side.
Brewers are 30-20,
It's,
followed by
you know,
Cardinals
you gotta have the old
29-22,
chase back.
Chicago
There's a
Cubs
massive
at
advantage to me in
29-24,
that top
Reds
6 or that top
27-25,
5, as
Pirates
opposed to a driver who's 10th
27-26.
through 16th.
The Pirates are the worst NL Central team, but still over 500. That's the same record as the Athletics, actually.
Not only the first
Fun fact.
the first seed,
Unsolicited
but
fun
also
fact.
everyone below him, the next 5 or 6 spots, to
A
have trouble to be
bit of a surprise this year. The Phillies and Mets aren't doing as hot. Although Phillies are picking it back up. Phillies are 26-27, so not too shabby. The Mets are 22-31.
We've been cleared by the meteorologist.
The lightning's moving in the other direction. Pit road open, money stop here, 45 laps to go.
All right. They will continue racing, and they go back to pit road, probably for all 4 tires.
There was a lot of confusion on the radio for the 20 whether or not the pits were going to be open or whether they were going to go back green, but they decided to come down pit road. Go ahead and get those 4 fresh.
Most of the drivers went down to pit road.
Trevor, there was a lot of confusion on every radio, including Cliff Daniels and Kyle Larson. He said, are they not doing a 30-minute hold? And Cliff Daniels said, no, they're opening pit road right now. Larson's had a little bit too tight this run. Meanwhile,
Who's winning the race off pit road? It looks like it's going to be Kyle Larson. Oh no, it's Suarez. I thought that was Larson's car.
Suarez, 2 tires plus 13.
He took 2 tires only,
Bell
though.
and Hamlin come off 2nd and 3rd with those 4 tires. Larson.
Everyone behind him they took 4.
I'm glad to hear there's confusion down there because I'm confused.
Yeah, in the past, anytime
Currently,
there
I
was a
guess,
light
do we
getting
really
strike
expect the Angels to
within,
hit
what,
63
8 or so miles
wins?
of the racetrack, there's a-
The AL really
there's a
sucks
30-minute
this year,
hold. That is always
considering how
sort of
only
been the
5
case
teams
over the
are
last
at or
several
above
years. It's the very
500.
first time that I can remember.
Yeah, the AL is very weak
Meteorologist
right now.
on site to tell them
The Rays, Yankees, Guardians, White Sox, and Athletics are the only teams in the AL with records of 500 or better.
brought them to pit road, but they cleared it. Open pit road. Make your decision.
NL's having a
You
field
coming down
day.
to 2 tires or 4.
I'm guessing it's because
Strong teams across the divisions, with Braves, Nationals leading the NL East, Brewers, Cardinals in the NL Central, and, well, surprise, surprise, Dodgers, Padres, NL West.
But I just expected, as did it sound like the crew chiefs expected, that we were under.
The Dodgers and the Padres are 1.5 games apart. So I do think that the Dodgers will still win the division, but the gap just will keep getting smaller. But hey, you never know. You never know.
Well, hey, I love it. I love it.
If that's all, I wish I knew that's all it took.
Really
I
never
saw
know.
that in a lot of other scenarios in the past. It was moving away, guys.
Padres finished 3 games behind the NL West title.
2, a whole bunch of guys on 4, 43 to go. Man.
I'm planning more trips to Petco Park this year.
The standings and where everybody is, and
I went to Angel Stadium not too long ago, the day Garrett Anderson died. It wasn't bad. Like, I didn't hear about the rodent infestation until like a week or so later. Like, when I went, it was fine. Obviously, I think Petco Park is way, way better than Angel Stadium, but still. Like, I mean, my experience at Angel Stadium recently was pleasant, and I also got a sick-ass jersey, the Star Wars one. But man, that jersey's a keeper, even though I'm not an Angels fan. I do respect them, though. I feel for them. I have huge respect for Angels fans as well. They're the most loyal people I've ever seen. And not just because they've stuck with their team through thick and thin this past decade, especially with what's been going on with the shitty ownership. But let's be real, though. Who's going to want to buy and invest in the Anaheim Angels? Who's going to buy and invest in the Angels is the question. Who's going to want that? Probably someone who has faith.
He takes the bottom of the racetrack, so he goes low, 20 to the outside.
When SVG
Suarez is going to take the low side. I think Bell will have better drive off when they restart because he has 4 new tires. Suarez only has 2. But hey, we'll see how it plays out. You never know how it plays out. But typically speaking, with if you have the tire advantage, you'll have better drive off.
He does not want the 20 car to be on his right rear quarter panel and side drafting him right here
There
on corner
will be
exit
40
down
laps
back
to go at the
straightaway.
line when we go back to green. I mean, he got an offer for $2 billion a few years ago, so maybe that guy. Yeah. They actually turned that shit down.
What's up, Kim?
Yeah, great
Angels
job by
have
Ryan
been trying to
Suzuki
rebuild for the
called that
past
two-tire
fucking decade,
pit
and it
stop,
just
but they've
hadn't
had a
worked
couple
out.
challenges up against. Remember, they've pitted under green,
They should
unscheduled
trade Mike
twice
Trout,
tonight.
honestly.
One
They
where he thought
they
he had a
really
tire
should.
going down, the second where he had that early vibration.
But
They
They're
also
not
have
gonna
two
want to do
different
that.
crew
Just
members on
no.
their crew this
There's
week.
no
The
way they're
Jackman,
gonna trade
Spencer
Mike
Bishop
Trout.
new, the carrier Andrew Arski are both new this week. In fact, Daniel telling me they practiced twice this week. It's usually just once or twice a month. He doesn't remember the last time that he has practiced this much. Also of note, his entire family is here. They do not live in Charlotte, and he told me how special this weekend is because he barely gets to see them throughout the year, but they make the trip for Memorial Day weekend.
Look at that,
this
Ty
race
Gibbs back in the
specifically, and
top.
so it's just
Wait,
time
no.
he really gets to spend with his family.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs back up there in the third row.
He's waving. All right, getting the gas, Larson. Get up here,
Here we
push
go,
the lead, back
restart.
bumper.
Larson with a big push to Suarez on the restart. He's clear of that 20 car, but how long can he hold on to it?
From the inside lane. Assist from Kyle Larson.
2 Chevys, Hendrick to Spire, but Bell is much faster on those newer tires. He has more new tires, actually.
Still thinking about the weather.
Here we go.
Bell outside of Larson.
Bell is outside of Larson. He's right on Suarez's tail.
Reddick in the 45.
Bell is clear of the 5 car.
Straight away to 2. Reddick's clear.
How long can Daniel Suarez hold on to the lead? I don't think for long.
With his owner, Denny Hamlin. Denny to the top
Here we
of the
go, 40
racetrack.
laps to go.
Denny has good speed around the high side there. He's going to clear that 45.
Denny Hamlin's really good on that very high side, they said.
Straightaway to the inside of Larson
Look at
in
that.
third.
Hamlin to the inside of Kyle Larson into turn 3. He's going to clear him easily.
There he is, making the move inside of Larson. Bell all
Good
over the
move.
backside of
Oh,
Suarez.
here comes Hamlin to the lead. To the inside of Suarez. Oh, never mind. 11th caution.
Reports of rain in turn 2.
Rain in turn 2.
Second caution
Is
here in
that
this
so?
final stage for weather. First for lightning, a very temporary hold there. And now some raindrops. You heard it on the radio.
Rebuild implies like
It's
new
been
owner will
dancing
accept
all around
prospects.
us.
He will do neither. They should
Well, we're on board with the 11.
get like
Yet. Now,
if Mike Trout
all
is
four
of
of the
value
coaches we've
or
seen
whoever is
situations
actually a
where
good player
cars
on the
at this speed
Angels,
have gone in
whoever
and the
is
rain
of
comes right
value
away. So I'm a believer that we
should be
put
traded
these
for
spotters on the
younger
racetrack for a
prospects
reason, and they
for
need
the
to be
long
empowered that
term.
if they feel
But
dropped, we have
honestly,
to go under caution. Now, poor Danny and
what's
Bell probably think
is it
we
even
can run
worth it
one
at this
more
point?
lap or one more set of corners, but you know, the
I mean,
radar
they
looks
tried.
ominous to the west of
I
us,
guess,
but hopefully
kinda.
this is just gonna be a
But
quick little passing
yeah,
shower.
the
There's
Angels
definitely a
just
blip of rain. You see the blip, but
not
like
having
the
a good
big
time.
stuff is northwest of us.
Like the
There is
Angels
nothing on
again
that
had a
radar
good
that
start
would
to the
indicate
season, but they just
we're
can't
gonna
hold
lose
on
this
to it.
racetrack.
They can't hold on
That's-
to that
that's
winning
a very
record.
optimistic thought for sure, but the radar. has
And I
been
said
pretty
again,
true to
I
us
just
all
said
night long.
they start out just fine.
No, Greg's climbing
I mean,
the
although they did
curves
win
as if the
today,
gas to his
it would
outside.
take some
Man,
Jesus miracle to
contact there.
get them back up to
last set
a
of
winning
corners with
record.
the
They're
leaders as well.
7.5
I would
games
say it was-
behind the
Rowley's like,
Oh, yeah.
he's
AL
like,
West
"Man,
leader in the Athletics,
coming down. I'm gonna hit you in the right front.
the
Couple of buddies
soon-to-be
out
Vegas
there
Athletics.
arguing over a spot.
Soon-to-be Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, everybody.
Love these
It's
fans.
8:02 p.m. and the sun isn't quite down yet.
Waving their hats
Isn't
to
that nice?
drivers as they go by. Awesome crowd. I couldn't believe last night. You know, I was here for the O'Reilly race. So the truck race rained out on Friday evening. They had rescheduled it for Saturday morning. Fans were here at 7:30 yesterday. The truck race didn't happen.
And of course, the Dodgers have their billion-dollar empire. Everyone's saying they're ruining baseball, but honestly, they have some of the smartest ownership ever. Like, they pull a move when no one else wants to pay the player, and then they just sign them. That's how you build a roster. Don't be cheap. And if you know your
I love
needs,
watching those
you should just
laps
go for it.
with the 7 car of Suarez out front, and I don't know that I
mean,
loved what I saw.
all
in the
fairness, though,
last
the
corner right
Dodgers are
before
the
caution come out.
one
Sitting
team
at the
that
top of the
can
racetrack,
afford it.
checked up pretty hard in the middle of the corners. 20 of Bell right in his back bumper, and Denny almost. to
But no,
his
hot
inside,
take though.
so
The Padres
if we
should have
do
had
get to go
Roki
back to
Sasaki.
green, kind of worry about whether Suarez has enough tire.
We should have
and
also
enough
got
pace in
the
his
dude
car.
who went to the White Sox, Munetaka Murakami, because we need a powerful bat to fill up that DH spot. Because Tatis is cold. Manny Machado is also cold. He's batting under 200 for crying out loud. Jackson Merrill is cold, so our current big three are just not hitting.
You know, it's 4 stages, but it's
The
kinda
current
broken
big
up
three
into
on that
eight.
team's just not hitting.
And, you know, you're running to that middle portion of the stage to get your pit stop. And with that, the way the cycles are, it kind of keeps the field tightened up. And We just had a lot of fun here. Did it last year? It's been the
Basically
same
just
every time.
Otani and Trout. At least Trout is explicitly loyal, so fair to reward him. Main way to reward Trout is you know how to rebuild.
So if we go back to the
take the
last
pain.
restart, the 7 had the hand out the window. He waves.
Oh
he
yeah,
says,
not
"All
get
right,
hurt.
the gas,
One thing
Larson."
Mike Trout
Larson
should
jumps in the gas, and then the
definitely.
7 goes. So you give the 5 a chance to connect to the bumper, and then you throttle up. We do this all the time at Daytona, Talladega, stuff like that. And that allows the 7 to clear the 20, so he can't be side drafted through turns 1 and 2. And as they continue to run here, see Denny get up there behind that 20 and try to get down in the corner. And it's a bad spot for the 5 to be in right there. A little bit dirty air behind that 7, so he loses second spot to Bell. Go down the front straightaway here. Denny's fighting back there, 3 wide with his teammates.
How about the San Francisco Giants?
Takes a little bit of air away from him, but the 20 gets a good run.
They avoid the sweep against the White Sox. Oh no, they won the series. Never mind.
The 7 goes to the middle, but slides up in front of the 20. He's out of the gas.
They got swept by the Diamondbacks though.
So I'm not sure what happened right there, but it was like the 7 had a little bit of trouble in 3 and 4 with the balance of the car. Riding on with a 5.
San Francisco.
Rolling, all rolling here. All rolling. Stay lined up with him. Show you the 20. Keep pushing out here. Keep pushing him. Keep push. Half of the 54 in line. Still out there, 20.
Giants not doing so hot. Diamondbacks, Padres, Dodgers actually doing really well.
Restart between the 7, the 5. We hadn't really
So
seen
between
anybody
these the NL West, it would be Dodgers, Padres, Diamondbacks. I think the Diamondbacks would be a dark horse in that division for sure.
I've got Ryan Sparks, crew chief for Daniel Suarez. You made the call for 2 tires there. If and when we go back green here, what's your concern with all the guys behind you having 4?
No concern. We were just in a perfect situation to take 2 right there. We saw the guys hang on earlier that did that. So we've got a fast freeway insurance Chevrolet Camaro all night. We've had to overcome a lot. So, you know, super proud of everybody hanging in there, and just appreciate all the men and women that fight for our country and allowing us to come out here and do this every weekend. So I got the best man for the job to see if we can capitalize here. But I'd love to see it rain a little harder here, but I think we're going to get back going. So if we can just net out, we'll be okay.
The rain hasn't touched the speedway other than in turn 2.
You had the radar up on your computer. You closed it before we went on air. So what is your take on what the weather's going to do?
It's been crazy all weekend. You really haven't been able to predict it. We thought the whole weekend was going to be a washout, and it really hasn't been. It was crazy last night. There's no fog yet, so maybe that'll roll in, and we can top this thing off with a win.
Thanks, Ryan. Good luck. Trevor?
Here with Adam Stevens. Adam, you guys have been bad fast all day long, recovered from 2 penalties on pit road, passed more cars than anybody, but now you're in this situation of stop and go. How hard is this for you right now to watch these raindrops coming down in second place?
Gosh, it's tough, but looking at the radar, I think it's going to clear up soon. There's enough cars out there.
We should raid somebody.
Up and we can settle it on the track.
Tell me about the confusion.
I'll watch the rest
when
of the race on my own time.
Sounded like on the radio, everybody
Hey,
was kind
yeah,
of
we should try to find somebody to raid.
Made a last-second call to get 4 tires. You think that's going to be enough to get by the 7 car here?
Yeah, the
Let's go to our browse
protocol
page.
is lightning is 30 minutes.
See, I am gonna get out of
but
here.
I guess there's a new rule or procedure that if it's going away and it was a certain distance away, that they don't have to have.
The Mario Galaxy movie's on Prime Video.
They wouldn't get more lightning, and here we are. But the last thing as a competitor, you don't want them to open pit road.
I don't think it's free though.
When the caution came for weather, and then that's the end
Even
of
with
the day.
the
So,
subscription.
that gets all jumbled up. But we're in proper racing order here, and hopefully we can get back after it.
All right, guys, we're ready to go back racing here.
Trevor, let's chat with Cliff Daniels here. What a race it's been for Kyle Larson. You predicted the lightning. Can you predict the rain as well, Cliff?
I don't know about that. We're getting a lot of texts from all of our teammates back at the shop and guys that live near here. But yeah, overall solid day for our team, for the HinderCars.com Chevy. Kyle's done a great job. The team's done a great job hanging in there. We haven't had the best short run speed all day, but we've been pretty good middle to the end of the run. So we'll see with as many laps left as there are. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more just to get a little longer run, but if we run a handful and get another shot to pit, then that's going to put it in our pit crew's hands as well. So we're still in the fight. We're going to keep fighting.
Overall, has this been one of the more well-executed races for the 5 team this year?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really hear what you said, but overall solid day and little adjustments here and there on the car, but Kyle's done a good job staying with me. So, like I
I
said,
got a
we're gonna
Roblox person with one viewer.
Why Cliff couldn't hear what I said, Adam?
All right, send him over.
The pace pick up on the cars on the track, and hopefully we're going to get back to green here soon.
Yeah, doing the choose.
Looks like they are going to go back to green. They're going to do the choose right now.
Bottom again, and Bell and Hamlin to the top of the racetrack with Larson slotted in there in third.
There's my raid message.
Precipitation on the top of the
Yeah, send over that username.
car there down the back straightaway, but
see the lights back on.
Lights are back on, yeah.
All right, we're going to come down the pit road this time.
Whoa, how about that?
I thought they think we want to go to a phone stream. Nothing wrong with the person, nothing wrong with the game, nothing wrong with the stream from a phone. Oh, they're streaming from a phone?
Around the racetrack.
Ryan Sparks getting what he needed here.
I tell you. Well, there's one little stealth.
All right.
It's over
Yeah.
here, and there's another one
Let's
building
do that.
8 miles.
Yeah.
So, I tell you, I've seen it at this track before. Unfortunately, I was on the other
Looks a little. It does look a little funky.
I love the chance. Now, are wondering we chose without a pit road being open. That's a rule that NASCAR's implemented this year just for this sort of occasion, because if they would have had to open pit road and then the shower would have came, you can't go back to the last running, or you can't revert back. So they have the ability to go through a caution flag.
You have my word.
Not
We're gonna go raid him now.
There, and I think it's a nice little change to the procedure, because you heard Adam Stevens say the last thing you want is to.
All right, thank you guys for hanging out today for Nintendo binging.
Rain kind of gets out of here, and we see some racing.
Make sure you get our raid message, be good in the chat, all that shit. Yeah. I'll enjoy the rest of my night watching the Coca-Cola 600. Oh, and they are under red.
In the Coca-Cola 600. And now we do our race recap in what's been an unbelievable day at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yeah, what a day at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Race ceremonies here at the track, and the Busch family was here and honored. And look at the NASCAR community standing behind them.
It was a very touching moment.
Remember the missing man formation prior to green, and then once we went green, a silent lap number 8.
Silent lap number 8. I think they should have honored him at lap 18, though.
For Kyle. In the first accident of the race, Josh Berry gets loose.
Because that number has been part of his career most of his life. Have fun, I guess we'll rob a bank next week. In game, right? Obviously. They'll do the heist. Honor at lap 18 or 8. It was 8, lap 8. Oh, we're about to raid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to end the stream.